causes. I want to so listen and listen very well. Blood pressure is determined by two things. The first one is the amount of blood the heart pumps and how hard it is for the blood to move through the arteries. Everybody where God creates, blood they move from the heart to different areas of the body. The heart they pump blood. But now you need to know the amount of blood the heart pumps and how hard it is for the blood to move through the arteries. When you hear people say they get numbness, you know what they call some of the numbness? Now because blood or oxygen no flow in those parts of the body. Your heart is not working optimally. It's not pumping well. Your heart is supposed to work in full capacity. So the moment your heart is not working in full capacity because there is obstruction in the artery, in one pump, something they hold on. In one pump, something they hold on. You know? So as long as something they hold on, it go there hard for the blood to go to the brain cells, to go to the extremities of the hand, the leg region, and different parts of the body. It go hard because something they hold on. So now you need to know whether your heart they pump well or they pump well. Now the more blood the heart pumps, the more narrower the arteries. The higher the blood pressure. So when the heart they pump, it pumps, the more blood the heart pumps, the narrower the arteries and the higher the blood pressure. This is for somebody who already has high blood pressure. I mentioned types of high blood pressure before, but let me just highlight this one again. There's another one we call primary hypertension. And we'll call another one essential hypertension. Okay. These are the, what we call two main types of high blood pressure. So it is a doctor, after examining you, that will determine whether your own is primary hypertension or is the essential hypertension. Okay? Now for most adults, there is no identifiable cause of high blood pressure for most people. You try this or what they cause my high blood pressure. They know sabi. But what I am happy is because we have been able to come to a point where we know say there are certain food we eat where they cause most of our health problems.
Okay, food self follow the way they cause hypertension.
I don't talk am before now.
You don't talk am before.
I say food they kill us. Food they keep us alive.
So now for everywhere will not be for some places.
Everywhere, every disease. You get some food they heal us. Food they also make us sick. Food they kill us. Food they keep us alive.
Wow.
That is why we must be very careful with food.
Oh.
Food good though, but it's bad too.
No, I like food very well.
I mean when you get to a point, you go no say food. This is why they like it. He never enjoy you.
Yes, so my ginger party, in case you want to ask one or two questions, the numbers now 0803 085 7755 0803 085 7755. Or if you call 0809 066 6909. Remember, I said this na diet and health with Dr. Itoro Paul. I will talk light on what they cause many people they sick, what they cause many people they get hypertension, and what they try to talk for the level. So in case you get one or two questions, we say one ask whether not you, whether not for yourself, whether not for your neighbor, your landlord, anybody at all. The number one more time now 0803 085 7755. Or if you call us for 0809 066 6909.
All right, so I talk about primary hypertension and also
okay, Doctor Mo, pick this call.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello to you.
Yes, so welcome, Ginger Party. How you doing?
I do well.
Welcome. Yes, I greet you. What's your name and where they call us from?
I greet my doctor. I greet Doctor also.
Well done, welcome.
Okay, John, welcome.
Thank you. I want to ask question, please.
Okay, carry go.
Doctor, doctor don't mention the two major types of hypertension, which you say are primary and essential. Please let me highlight more and explain on them. And then I know there's a thing that so that we don't eat to live, but we need to eat. So what type of food can we eat to maintain our normal health in the place of not having high blood pressure or hypertension? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Oga John.
Now listen and listen well. I
much.
said primary hypertension is also called essential hypertension.
Okay.
So that was number one. The other one is secondary hypertension. So these are the ones. So let me talk about the primary hypertension. Now for most adults, people who don't big, there is no identifiable cause of high blood pressure. That's what the science is teaching us. This type of high blood pressure is called primary hypertension or essential hypertension. It tends to develop gradually over many years. You go see say your daddy be know the sick hypertension, your mommy be know the sick hypertension. Even you, as you just grow, you just discover say hypertension don dey build up. But I tell you say you fit stop am. You know what I dey tell people? With food, you can stop disease development. You can also stop disease progression.
Okay.
And disease devastation.
Wow.
Go and write it down. Yeah, that's what I've helped people to do. I have helped people to achieve that. That with food, you can stop disease development.
Okay.
You can stop disease progression. You can also stop disease devastation. These are these three things that can happen to anybody. So that time when disease is developed, you may not be aware. That is why you need to go for medical checks on a regular basis. Because certainly, hypertension must develop in your body. Diabetes will develop in your body. And maybe arthritis go develop in your body. Or stomach problem. So if you no check, how you go take no? And if you say you be Superman, just the waka they go, you no go check.
And sometimes you no go see symptoms.
No symptoms.
Aye.
Whether you sick or not, go and check. Because this hypertension wey dey talk, sometimes you no go feel headache, you no go feel body pain, but today they destroy something for your body. But that early time when you discover say don dey worry you, that is development. That time when they develop, you can stop the development through food. You can also stop the progression through food. You can equally stop the devastation, because certainly it's going to cause devastation as time goes on. So that is why you don't need to ignore your body. If you say you be because you go to church to pray, you ignore your body, or because God help you, they buy mineral, they drink, they shine, you ignore your body. No. God don't help us in this generation. Hospital full everywhere. Even if you no wan go hospital, go to the lab nearby to you.
Do checkup.
Just do checkup. I wan come check my BP. Most lab I know, most pharmacies I know, they don't collect money from you to check your BP. The only thing they will collect tinkering money na sugar. Okay. To climb and check your weight, they no collect money, na free of charge. Most places I know. Our place, if you come to check weight, free of charge. BP, free of charge. But if na blood pressure, because of the strips, is expensive. We collect tinkering money. So you have to be doing the check on a regular basis. So I've talked about, primary hypertension. Let's throw light on the secondary hypertension. Okay. Yeah, because you see, these are the two main types of hypertension. Now, when we say secondary hypertension, this type of high blood pressure could be caused by underlying conditions. Now, you may go see somebody who get diabetes, get high blood pressure. Now, you may go see somebody who don't they take drugs for arthritis for a long time. Before you know, the BP don't begin go up. Now, you may go see somebody who be say, go operation, they take drugs. Maybe na fibroid operation or hernia operation or any kind of operation. They give them drugs some time. As time goes on, the BP just shoot up. And many other conditions like that. So this one can be caused by an underlying condition. It could appear suddenly and cause high blood pressure than, does primary hypertension. Okay? So conditions and medicines that can lead to secondary hypertension could be adrenal gland tumor.
Okay.
Are you here?
I deal with you.
Good. Adrenal gland tumor or blood vessel problem present at birth. It's also called congenital heart defect.
Okay.
And then another thing could be cough and cold medicine. You dey take cough and cold medicine from time to time. Some pain relief, some birth control pills. Some women wey dey go
run 1 or 2, come carry birth control pills.
God bless you. You know the language very well. They go do run. No, not without. They never do it before. Okay. They no one get the thing at all.
Okay.
They just take the pill.
Okay.
Make the thing no shoot out.
Okay.
As that thing, sometimes some of the pills can lead to or can cause high blood pressure with time. Okay.
Okay.
And then there are some people who take illegal drugs. Doctor no recommend the drugs. You go take them.
You go follow shoot.
You go follow go raise your BP. Some of all these our small boys, so they take anything when they see. They drink, they smoke anything they see.
Network. Okay. 0803 085. This one be called, but it be like network be done back and forth. 0803 085 7755. Or you call us for 0809 066 6909. In case you get 1 or 2, so we say you want to ask this not diet and health. Remember, I'm out with Dr. Itoro Paul. I will talk like 1 or 2 way concerned with body well. So in case you get question, okay, hello to you. You don't cut. I don't know whether that network they do this one. I beg try call 0803 085 7755. In case you call that one, it the best elements. If you call us for 0809 066 6909. If you also drop message, okay, if you drop message, doctor, a message now, don't come in. Okay, we'll pick this call first. Hello to you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Welcome.
Yes.
My question is I want you to ask, is it really for this primary hypertension?
Whether primary or secondary hypertension, remedy day. Now we can call here now with food.
Okay. Any more question?
You hear me? I say remedy day with food.
I don't know why network did best.
We call it medical nutrition therapy. Medical nutrition therapy.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, who did this other side? I don't know why the network they misbehave. I
go pray for the network.
I declare, if I be a man, Exodus 14:14 say the Lord shall fight.
No, no go there, no go there.
Oh, doctor, why you holding me?
They are nothing.
Man of God.
They are nothing.
Because once I declare.
Please scatter this room.
Okay, well, remember, say if you send us a message, just as somebody now don't drop message, you say, good evening to you all. Please, what kind of food can we eat that can terminate diseases? This called on. Okay, hello to you.
Hello, doctor.
Go ahead, sir.
I have a question. Please, can this hypertension cause epilepsy? Can this hypertension cause epilepsy for someone?
Nice question. Okay, Doctor, man, read this one so you can answer the two, both of them. It's a good evening to you all. Please, what kind of food can we eat that can terminate diseases and hypertension?
What kind of food? Where we chop?
Go chop.
The other one be say, can this one cause epilepsy? Well, I don't think so. There is no verifiable fact that epilepsy can cause hypertension.
Hypertension can cause epilepsy.
Yeah, so the other one is type of food. If you are listening to me now, what I'm doing is a background information.
Okay.
You know, people want to get solution and walk away. They don't want to learn. What I'm doing now is to teach you. So if you want to know how to take care of high blood pressure, it doesn't finish today. I go still come back next week. I cannot finish this talk today. I want you to understand the different ways the thing that affect our body. So that next week, 6:30, you join me again as I'm going to rule out the solutions. Because I'm not here to just talk about the problem. I am also going to talk about solution in food. Because why I'm talking about solution in food is because many people, they take drugs for this thing. They control them. But that I also know people where they say they don't feel control again.
Instead of they waste money for drugs now.
A woman was in my office today with her son.
Okay.
That woman is, I think, 55 years. The drugs, they brought the drugs, they gave her, and she's been taking this drug. The BP is still up. As of today, the BP 173, over 111, up. You know, so the drugs is not able to
help.
Yeah, help her. So she came. I said, don't worry. go and start the program, medical nutrition therapy. Hopefully by the next time when she come back, it's going to be a drastic reduction, and before you know, she'll be able to control her BP with food. You know, so what I'm saying now, listen and listen carefully. If you want to know the solution, certainly there's a solution, but listen. Now, I was talking about secondary hypertension, and then the underlying conditions that can also cause high blood pressure or this secondary hypertension. Remember, I talked about illegal drugs. There are so many illegal drugs that people are taking. Now, another thing that can cause secondary hypertension, kidney disease. Kidney disease. Somebody get kidney disease and he go dey take drugs. As in they take the drugs to control the kidney, never know say it don't help to raise BP. It's a problem. And then another one is obstructive sleep apnea. That is, you no fit sleep well. Anytime you sleep, there's a problem. You go to groan, you know, you go to snore.
When we say normally, no, they snore.
No. Now, it's a problem. Another one is thyroid problems. Thyroid, either hyperthyroidism or anyone. But any thyroid problem can also help to raise BP. It can cause secondary hypertension. Okay, so this is what you need to know. Now, when you are getting your health check, sometimes just getting a health checkup might cause high blood pressure, you know, some people. Yes, there are people like that. You just carry the sphygmomanometer, put on their hand, or you put them, their mind don't raise. But not to, that happened to infinitesimal number of people, very few people, not so many people. Because there are people who control their mind. Okay, they relax. But the other one don't want to relax. It could just, their mind will just shoot.
So what if they don't see the result of the...
I had a patient who, whenever she came for the checkup, she refused to be checked.
Wow.
Because she believes, say, once I put that thing on her hand, the thing will shoot up.
Okay,
so, yes.
Hello.
Thank you for your discussion.
Thank you.